course. But guess what?
No trace of them either?
Right. Not been seen all week.
There's a lot of it about. Even Sir Toby's been more elusive than usual. I'm sure he's given us this job as a distraction. We're a scientific investigation unit, not a missing persons bureau.
A distraction from what?
I'd get more peace in Paddington. Come in!
Professor Jensen, good to see you again.
Allison, this is Captain Astor. Sir Toby brought him in while you were up in Cambridge. Captain, this is my assistant, Dr. Allison Williams.
Dr. Williams.
Hello. Filling in for Ian, are you?
Yes, miss. I know you're used to dealing with the group captain, but I aim to make the transition as smooth as possible.
Transition? I understood this was a temporary arrangement.
We shall see. Not down to me. I came to tell you one of your missing scientists has turned up.
Oh, that's good news at least.
Not really, miss. He was face down in the Thames. They think it's Professor Deakin.
What do you mean they think it's Deakin?
Probably best you take a look yourselves.
Surely it's a police matter now.
Sir Toby insisted it came under our remit. The body's in the morgue at St. Guards. I'll drive you over there. If you're both ready.
No hurry, is there? He won't be going anywhere.
Give us a moment, Captain. We'll join you out front.
Yes, ma'am. Dr. Williams.
There's something going on. Ian's been gone less than a week, and Sir Toby's lined up his replacement. Almost as if he'd planned it.
Ian didn't say anything about going on leave.
Precisely. When you came in, I was on the phone to his aunt. She doesn't know where Ian is either. It's not like him. To take off without a word?
Perhaps he fancied a break.
It's just... We were supposed to be going out to dinner last night. Something's been troubling him, I could tell.
Why don't you ask Sir Toby what's going on?
I'd have to find him first. Oh, come on. Let's catch up with the captain.
Are we done here for the day, Templeton?
For now. I'll be back at 11 tomorrow with the Home Secretary, followed by lunch with the PPS. You can probably duck out of both. You know, I've no idea how you managed it all on your own.
The trappings of Westminster are all very grand, but you do feel so many steps removed from the real world. It'd be good to get back to my office for an hour and do some actual work.
Isn't that,
Lady Catherine!
Good afternoon, Sir Toby.
We didn't expect to see you today. I'm so very sorry for your loss. How are you bearing up?
I couldn't miss history in the making.
a novelty worth seeing, I suppose? How soon before the Lords can form its own sewing circle, I wonder?
It's been 7 years since the first female peer, and we still number less than a dozen in either house. It's hardly a storming of the barricades. I don't believe we've had the pleasure.
This is my new number 2, Templeton. Templeton, Lady Catherine Waverley.
How do you do?
Lady Catherine, please accept my condolences.
You're in that hush-hush outfit at Maybury now, aren't you, Toby? I thought you already had a personal assistant.
Marvel that she is. Margaret can only achieve so much. Templeton can proxy for me in most of the governmental committees, free me up for other duties. So, Baroness Morton took her seat today. She's a neighbour of the Waverley estate, is she not?
Indeed.
Such a shame, Lady Catherine, that you missed out on the peerage changes in '63. Today you would have inherited your father's seat. You could have entered the chamber yourself.
Yes. How thoughtless of him to die 10 years ago. I buried my husband yesterday.
And you were at the house today. Templeton, I think you're being disingenuous. Lady Catherine has shown exceptional fortitude.
Oh, I do hope I'm not the exception, Toby. There's another Margaret on the opposition front bench. Lots of promise, I hear.
Yes, the tide's turned against Douglas Hume, but certain quarters are determined she will make her mark. Templeton, could you ask Gilbert to bring the car around? I'll join you in a moment.
Certainly. Charmed to make your acquaintance, Lady Catherine.
Goodbye. So, Toby, as fast as we make progress, you fill the ranks with misogynists.
Templeton is rather of the old school.